Hi, this is Lisa from BabyBeWorn, and today I'm going to show you how to do a double hammock back carry. We are 19 weeks pregnant with our second, and this is I'm going to show you some great variations where it doesn't tie around your waist, which is great for me right now. This is a really supportive back carry. There are 2 passes over the baby as well as a chest pass that really helps to distribute some weight. So this is a great carry for a toddler who's a little heavier. It's also a great back carry for a younger baby because it gives some good support over the upper back and neck for head control. So first we're going to start with a size 5 wrap. Size 5 is what I would consider my base size. Your base size, you want to come up? Okay. Your base size is basically what you can comfortably do a double hammock in, and it's the size of wrap that you can do most carries. So a size 5 is a base for me. Size 6 is base for a lot of people. So I'm going to find my middle marker here, and I'm going to go slightly off center and put that on my baby's back. And I like to use the hip scoot method to get her around. So she's on my side. I have the short side in front of me and the long side behind. I like to bring the long side around first and over my shoulder. That way when she slides around, it's already there. Okay, so I'm going to slide her around on my back and reach over, just like this. And then I bring the short side over my shoulder. Okay, now I have both pieces over my shoulder. So I'm going to pin them under my chin. Now I'm going to reach between her legs, pull the wrap down snug, and then up between our bodies to create a good seat. Okay? Her knee is higher than her bum. Now I can tighten up the short side, pin that between my knees. Now this carry starts with this longer side actually under my arm. I put it over to get the good seat and then switch it. Okay? So now I have my long side under. I'm actually going to put the long side under the short side. So I have the short side, I take it out from between my knees, pass the long side across my chest, and then put the short side back between my knees. Now I'm going to spread this chest pass over to both above and below my bust line, because that's the most comfortable way to do it. For me anyway. Yeah, you have some Josos. Okay, now I've got the short side between my knees. This is the trickiest part for me. I'm going to take the top rail that's coming across my chest and pass this over her back. Okay, make sure the bottom goes under her bum and her knees. Okay, and now this is going to come up over my shoulder like this. Now I always, I think it's just the way that my boobs are shaped. This leg, it always ends up coming down to her ankle. I get her up nice and high, and her legs are just too short, and my torso is too long. So this pass always ends up looking like this. It's perfectly safe. She's perfectly comfortable. This side looks more like I guess it should look with the wrap more at her knee level. But as long as she's comfortable, this works just fine. Now I have both over my shoulder, and now I can cross behind under her bum and then come under her legs. And this is where you can tie at your waist. So I can actually tie it right here into a double knot right above my bump. And that's actually not too bad, but as my belly gets bigger, that's going to get a little uncomfortable. So I'm going to show you some other ways to tie this that are a little more comfortable. I also like to do this with a candy cane chest belt. That takes all the pressure off of my belly. So for a candy cane chest belt, I start in the middle because I'm going to actually want the tails to be off center at the end. So exact same thing, but with the middle marker in the middle. Come uppy. Yeah. So again, over my shoulder, pass her around the back, Take both sides over, pin them under my chin, pull down, make a nice deep seat. Now I have the side that used to be my short side, again, between my knees. The other side, do the pass across my chest. Take the top rail over her back. This side under her bum. Tightening across the chest. Okay, now you can see I have this side over. Now I have two very uneven tails here. The short one I'm going to leave and pin under my chin. The long one I'm actually going to pass under her seat and bring it around under this arm. Now I have both on the same side, one over my arm, one under my arm. Now I can twist them together to make a candy cane chest belt. And then I tuck this top tail into the shoulder and pull down. And now that's secure. This is considered a knotless finish because I didn't tie any knots when I'm done, but it's secure because the ends of the wrap are twisted together and then through the shoulder. So here's a double hammock with a candy cane chest belt. All right, so two variations on a double hammock, one tied at waist and one to avoid the bump. Happy wrapping.